Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost him.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Back to Porter. Here's Green. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Outside Barrett. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Şengün. Martin outside. On the wing, Porter. Up top, Şengün. Smith right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
That's good from Porter.
Well, you know, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they've put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot comes out, and Houston will come the other way. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Here's Porter, following the bucket by the Knicks. Smith inside. Fades away. Back to Porter. The 3. The Rockets with another miss. New York trailing. Randall outside. Right side, Brunson. Hard up top. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
2 minutes.
Outside Porter. Martin outside. Back to Porter. 4-3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The Rockets on offense. They trail by 1. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
Here's Randall. No problem on the jumper in close.
The Rockets call.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Timeout called. Houston. teams deciding to change it up. The Rockets trail. .105 left to play in the first. Pass to Tate. Back to Porter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly. That's good from Porter. Porter hits them both. Here's Rose. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And the layup is good.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
And it's stolen by Rose. Stripped it away. Outside Porter. To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Rose penetrating. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Christopher. Pass to Porter. Misses from close range.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Knicks out in front, up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Barrett's got 5.
Yeah, I don't know about that shot in particular, but Barrett was there to provide some offense. That's a lot of freedom for a point guard.
Here's Smith. No good there, off the double clutch.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Quickly. Pass to Randall. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup. He has 6. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Now here's Barrett. Another shot. Here's Grimes. Quickly, left side. Clock at 4. Grimes' shot is off. And here are the Rockets now. 6-point game. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Christopher drives in to the inside. Here's Kaminsky. Over quickly. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The line for Houston.
And both free throws good for Kaminsky.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Şengün. Over Toppin. Kaminsky with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Here's Şengün. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Outside Hart. Kaminsky with the help. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Green. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
They recover it. Pass to Grimes. From behind the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün in the post. And that comes off the assist by Green. It's all knotted up.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Grimes. And he goes in for the dunk.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
2 points. That one goes.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And that one's good for Brunson.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And a foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. The Knicks making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the board.
Here's Porter. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
And here's Brunson from the arc. He buries it from three. And it's a 5-point New York lead.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The first free throw is good. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. He does not get the second one. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Knicks with the lead. Randall, right side. Not going to go that time. So Houston will take it the other way.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the three, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. Well, that role has changed.
Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got 8.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Smith no good. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
Here's Martin. The Rockets with another miss. And the Knicks with the possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brunson from the arc. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. But he got to the ball just a moment late.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And here's Porter outside. They grab their own miss. This one for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 7.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Outside Barrett. 6 to shoot. Pass to Randall. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Now here's Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Brunson. 11-point game. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Porter. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Porter. Smith left side. From 13. And he hits the jumper for 2.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Here's Barrett. The kick out to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Randall. Outside Brunson. Outside Barrett. Kicks it to Quickly. Puts up a 3. Porter pulls it in. And here's the fast break. Here's Green. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Green's got 6.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Rose. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
This might make you feel old, but Derrick Rose won his MVP over a decade ago. 2011 season. Whew, that was something special.
D. Rose in 2011. MVP for his hometown team, the Chicago Bulls.
And what a year. Top 10 in scoring and assists. He just won that vote in a landslide. That Bulls team winning 62 games, and it beat up on a loaded Eastern Conference. That was LeBron's first Miami season. Boston still had the big 3. Derrick Rose was getting it done.
Here's Porter. 10 points for him. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. From deep, Rose. Tate grabs the board. Porter with it. Picked up by Rose. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Garuba. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The line for Houston.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Grimes. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Tries again. No good at the rim. The Rockets trail. Outside for Porter. Let's go with a three. It's Tate on the wing. Stolen by Quickly. They're running. Pass to Hartenstein. Over to the left wing. Quickly with the ball. Here's Rose. A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Hartenstein. Tries again. Toppin, left side. Off the left rim and out. And so it's New York, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. The fourth quarter. Has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Porter. Three-pointer. That one no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Brunson. Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall from about 16. And that's good for 2. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Now you can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
Inside. Here's Porter. And here's Smith. Check by Randall. Just 5 on the clock. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Porter. Pass to Şengün. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. He's off on that one.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And it's blocked by Martin. Outside Porter. There's the triple. The Knicks with the rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Right side Brunson. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. It's Robinson, high post. Jacks up a three. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Martin with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition and they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He didn't waste words with his guys, saying, quote, just go out there and do your thing. You know what needs to be done. Guys, he has the utmost confidence in his players. We'll see how they respond. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Back to Hart. Outside Barrett. The three. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. Pass to Smith. Now here's Şengün. Launches a three. They get it back. Here's Smith. Goes back up. Ooh, Robinson with a block. And here is Barrett. Lets the three fly. Green for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And the Rockets with possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're ahead by 7. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Brunson with it. Checked by Washington. Blocked!
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 5-point New York lead.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Green. Here's Şengün. Outside for Green. The three from Washington. Deflected. Randall outside. Pass to Brunson. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
The Rockets again can't hit. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
P.J. Martin, third personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for New York, Quentin Grimes.
It's both from the stripe. Up top, Porter. Down low. The fader. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks.